Hey, Christian Caveman back here, changing some spark plugs, specifically number 3 on the 03 Blazer, which goes right back in there. You see your steering shaft right there causes a lot of problems. I've seen some great videos of guys on YouTube. Some of it's pretty specific to taking that shaft out, which can cause problems, and depending on if you have lift, tools, all that stuff, going from the top is really hard. If you kind of tear a bunch of stuff apart sometimes. This flap gets in the way a little bit. But anyways, I want to show you a little trick I came up with. There's one of my spark plugs, pretty nasty, but anywho, this was from the number 2, the little elbow boot, and cut around that, and then pulled out the little clip that holds the holds the spark plug in, but that still holds in really good. So the point being, to get in there, you can't use even a swivel on most of them. You just can't get the room in there. So I had to take the short 5/8 spark plug one with the hexagon and get that in there. After I pulled out the plug, remember to twist those plugs and then pull out, pop them out. You kind of got to use both hands going up. Sorry about that. One hand up over the top of the left side here, and then the other one on the bottom, and kind of pull with both, just with the fingertips on your left. Sometimes you can get it with one hand, but other than that, okay, you pop that off, put your wire up over to the side, grab this shorty, get him up in there, and then you go to, well, I used kind of a medium size, but it's a 3/4 inch that fits on that, okay? And I used the closed end and got it up in there, broke it loose. I think I might have broke it loose with the open end, but anyways, and then you can just turn it a little, kind of got to use both hands, left and right, inch it out little by little, and then about 2 or 3 little turns, I tightened it. Well, I didn't really tighten it, but back and forth, I kind of did that and loosened it up a little bit more with all that grime in there, which you can see, and then loosen it out a little bit more until I could still pull that off. But I get some turns on it, but this is so slick, and this end, you can't get any fingers in there, even with both. I was trying to do that, so what I did is I grabbed this off the end of a plug wire, and I just cut around the end right there, and pull out the metal holder for it, and that rubber still holds it into place. So then when you get that in there, you just pop that in there and leave it flat right there, because that helps you turn it with your fingers, one on the left, one on the right. You get it out, and I'm getting ready to put it in the other one, and you'll be able to get it started. Just take your time, don't cross thread, and then get it in there far enough, because this is rubber, so it sticks, and that flat end helps you turn it. So you get it in there far enough to go back to your shorty and start working it with your wrench. It does take a while, but it's hard to get up in there, and you do got to jack it up just so it's off the ground, so this tire and wheel well spread apart. All right, well, it's a tough one, but I haven't seen anybody do anything like this, and this is what helped me, and I got a lot of shoulder and neck problems. It was still tough, but a little hack for everybody else out there that I haven't seen do it, but a lot of helpful guys got me to this point. So I hope that helps y'all. Till next time, like, subscribe, and Christian Caveman out.